Greetings, friends. It's Susan Seymour, your president here at the Vermont chapter of the American Massage Therapy Association. And I'm talking to you directly today because we've got some updates on a few different things I think you may find very important. Number one, let me just say that it's been a very difficult couple of months here for me personally, and I know for many of you, as we try to navigate our way forward with our profession here in Vermont, as well as throughout the country. And there's a lot going on in our world, and there's still not a lot of answers and still too many questions. But I hope at this point that you have either returned to your practice safely and strongly, or that you are at this point still navigating the way forward, in which we are here to provide any answers that we can give you. If you have been receiving our emails, then you know that the governor has issued certain things that are mandated for us to do, and there are also suggestions as well. So we can only give you what the governor has provided, and you would have to then determine what best fits your need going forward. We are available for questions should that arise and you need help with anything. Number two, because the world is fraught with so many questions right now, the national office has decided to cancel all in-person meetings for AMTA until the end of November. And at this point, I don't see any time in the future that we will be meeting as a collective body approved by the national office. With that said, our Lake Maury event will be canceled for this year. Anybody who prepaid for this year will be eligible for a complete refund. If you have not received your refund already from the national office, please be sure to reach out to us either through the membership chair, through the website, or to reach out through our Facebook group, and we will help you with that as well. That's really a very sad thing for me because I totally love seeing you and meeting you and new friends throughout these years at Lake Maury, and I'm sure they're very sad as well that we won't be there. It is certainly part of our nature to want to be together, to hold each other through hard times, and also to help others through hard times, and that has been denied us right now. So at this point, all I can say is that I wish it wasn't so, but it is so, and we will help to get the money back to you if you have not received a refund at this point. There are no events planned at this point for 2021 from our Vermont chapter, and obviously we have to play it by ear at this point. And last but not least, oh no, it's not last, next to last. So because we're not having in-person meetings this year, we will now be doing online elections. As a result of all of the chaos going on in the world, the national office is doing online elections for us this year. You should have received an email right around Labor Day. And if you haven't found that in your inbox, you should look for it because it's there. And you'll be able to run for an elected office. So if you've ever wanted to join our board, and I know there are dozens, maybe hundreds of you out there that can't wait to do some volunteering for the AMTA here in Vermont, then this would be your time. The president's position is available, as well as a board member position and our secretary. So if any of those things really speak to you and you can't even wait to think about being a part of our board, then this is your time. And last but not least, your chapter has been involved in watching and helped to navigate a bill for massage therapy licensing, which was put forward by a senator in the Middlebury area after the egregious act of voyeurism occurred from a massage therapist here in our state. And what I can only tell you at this point is that we did not put this bill forward, and as such didn't have much control over what happened. But what I will tell you is, at this point, It is poised to be sent to the governor's desk for massage therapy registration. Again, we did not have a lot of control over the details on who is going to be affected by this and how many groups will be included in this. And there are still many questions and gray areas about proceeding forward with the Office of Professional Regulation. But as of today, it does appear that S220 will be passed and sent to the governor's desk for approval. That will go into effect next spring. There will be a $75 registration fee to register as a massage therapist, which will be followed up 2 years later with a greater fee. And I don't have that right off the top of my head. And, it's not exactly what I would say I'm happy with. But again, we had little or no control over what happened this year. And with the legislature going out of session early and then coming back in August with virtual meetings and Zoom meetings, we were not able to testify in person. There were Zoom calls that were scheduled, and people did attend them for testimony. So as it speaks right now, registration will be approved very, very soon, it looks like, for massage therapy. I'm sure you have a lot of questions and a lot of concerns, no matter which one of these topics may have tickled your fancy. All I can say is that I have been honored to be your president for almost 4 years, and I will miss sending these messages to you and being your president. But I, with great honor, have done so to the best of my ability. And it is my hope that someone will continue the tradition of the AMTA's ethics and values here in Vermont. And if you are interested in being more involved, well, this is your time. There's never a good time sometimes to volunteer. We're always busy. We're always doing a million things, trying to run our businesses, take care of our families, pursue our passions. But this is the time now for you to step up and to let your light shine in every way, not just with volunteerism, but as a massage therapist here in Vermont, to do your very best to put your healing energy and your love out in your work, in your community, in your family, in your tribe. I'm doing my very best to do that. And I hope that you are having a beautiful day. This may be your last message from me, your president. So with that said, my friends, namaste. It's been an honor. Have a wonderful day.